Hello, I'm Darby. Welcome to my channel where I talk about books, art, and stuff that's going on in my life. The most important thing that happened to me this week is I finished Frankenstein for the first time, and now I get to be one of those people that says, that wasn't in the book. So here are 10 things I got wrong about Frankenstein. Victor Frankenstein was not a doctor, does not hold a doctorate degree, is merely a quirked up white boy with a can-do attitude. He's not an old man, in fact he's only in his 20s. We assume he's attractive, and he's betrothed to his first cousin, as was the fashion at the time. Does not own a science lab. He is a university student, and he worked on this extracurricular project completely, totally within his dorm room. This next one is something everyone knows, but I feel like I need to say it anyway. The monster is not called Frankenstein. He is never given a name anywhere in the book. When people refer to him, they refer to him as the creation, the creature, the monster, but he is never called Frankenstein. The creature is very intelligent. He is trilingual. He teaches himself how to read and speak French and German, and he's fluent in English by the end of the book. He also speaks with like a very formal, high level of speech. He's a very polite monster. The creature is very literate. He loves to read, and his favorite book is Paradise Lost. He read about God rejecting Satan, his creation, and his fall from heaven, and said, damn, he's like me for real. The creature is very sensitive and instinctively kind. When he sees villagers struggling with their chores, he helps them out in secret. He risks his life to save a drowning child. It makes his desperate attempts and pleas for connection and friendship so devastatingly sad. The creature is anatomically correct. You gotta admire the attention to detail. And we know that he has all the working parts because at one point, Victor Frankenstein does agree to attempt to make a girlfriend for this guy, and he's almost done. He's almost completed a female creature. But at the very last possible second, he gets this intrusive thought. He wonders, what if they make a bunch of monster babies? That would suck. He freaks out and he rips up the female creature before he can alive her. The anatomically correct thing is even funnier because we know that Victor Frankenstein was obsessed with selecting only the body parts that he believed were absolutely perfect. He spent 2 years sneaking into graveyards, sneaking into medical labs, sneaking into hospitals, because he wanted to collect the best fingernails, the best ears, the best hair. And throughout this part of the story, he wants you, the reader, to know with absolute certainty that his monster is a smoke show. Maybe a controversial interpretation, but it's the one I choose to accept. I think we're supposed to understand that humans, when they look at him, see something that is physically beautiful or acceptable, but there's this innate understanding that what they are looking at is so unnatural, so uncanny, it makes people violent and hostile. That's everything I got wrong about Frankenstein, a classic of the gothic horror genre, the first science fiction book, and something you should be reading this Halloween season. I think that does it for this week's snack. If you made it this far, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.